Come back. Just made all the pictures and I will explain it in the tutorial, and in a pattern I will refer to the pictures. It's picture 1, 2, 3 till 8. Okay, so let me see, where were we? We were just starting this pattern, weren't we? Let me close this, let me close this app, let me close that app, and let's go back to the PDF. Okay, it says now 3 double crochets in the front and then a corner, and it's a 3DF, so it's a cluster of 3, which does mean it has no chain between them. But we start like this. So we could already link this too with bobby pins, so we work in this round in the front, but it's all done in the front, so easier is just to take this and do what the pattern says. So when it's on top of the other, with this color in the front and that one in the back, you can just add the other color like this, and we just follow the pattern. And it says 3 double crochet in the front in a cluster. This is why I start with 2, because if you make 3 it's just a little bit too long and it goes crooked. I always make 4 on a chain, so I do 3 for the double crochet and 1 chain for the chain in between, but it's a cluster, and then somehow it's not nice when you make 3. So when you start with a cluster of double crochets, start with a chain of 2, yarn over, and we make our first cluster of 3 double crochets without a chain in the middle, and we still count this as 1. This is 2 and this is 3, and as you see I guide that end yarn here, so I crochet that with me. See, I crochet that with me, and we come to our first corner. A corner is always consisting of a chain of 3. So if you have a normal chain here after a cluster, you do add only 2 chain, so you have a total of 3. So this is our cluster. We made our 3DF and then it stopped, and I add 2 for the corner, 1, 2. So then it exists of 1, 2, 3 over chain of 3. If you can do 4, I don't mind it, but sometimes you need to find the middle stitch, and with 3 it's easier than with 4. It's a little bit tighter in the corner. I like it like that, and maybe you don't, but you can make 4, or you can even make 5 in the corner. I don't mind. Just make a chain of at least 3 chains, 3 stitches. So we're going to do our next one, because it says a repeat. It's 3DF and a corner, so it does a repeat. So yarn over, we do our second repeat, 3DF and a corner. So 1, 2 and 3, and my cluster is ended, so do I chain 1, and I add 2 more for the corner, 1, 2, so I have 3 in total, and I start my third repeat, 1, 2 and 3, and chain 1 after the cluster, and add 2 more because we need to do a corner, 1, 2, there. Now we need to do our fourth and last repeat, 1, 2 and 3, and chain 3 for the corner, 1, 2, 3, there. And now we're going to link this part with a slip stitch, and we're going to go into here, but we take both loops. Now let me get it, both loops. Where is it? There. And you see it will stretch there. Oh gosh, I'm doing something wrong. I'm going in the wrong loop. See, I need to put it between these two. It's always a little bit of a struggle. You can also take the full, but I like it better when I take the right loop, and sometimes I need another crochet hook, and of course there are the other table in my room, So I need to struggle like we all do, and I think I got them all, and I hope I did it, and I connect with a slip stitch. See, it's a little bit tight, but it works out well. It has that double crochet look, and I chain 2 immediately after my slip stitch. There, and we've done our round 3A. This is 3A. Next we're going to connect it, and we're going to really to interlock. So I'm going to secure my work, and we come back for the next video clip, and I show you how to connect this together, and we start real interlocking. Thank you.